Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be trying out a bunch of BYS makeup. This has been very highly requested, so I thought I would hurry up and get to filming it. So today I'm going to try and use most of the Peach Collection. So I do have the Peach 2 palette here. I also do have the Peach Face palette, and I've got some more products here. I've got lipsticks, liquid lipsticks, I've got a highlighter palette, and I also do have a lip gloss. So BYS was kind enough to send me these products quite a while ago. I just haven't got around to using them, but I'm finally doing it today. So this is what the Peach 2 palette looks like on the inside. If you haven't seen it before, I'm really liking the look of it, and I like that there are more matte shades in here than the last one. But if you do want to see that video where I use the first Peach palette, I'll have it linked up here and down below. The audio is not that great in that video because I didn't have a mic back then, but if you want to sit through it and watch it, go ahead. But overall, I did enjoy the first palette. I think all I said was that it needed some more matte shades, so we've got some more mattes in here, which is really good. Okay, so I have already done my brows off camera. If you want to know what I used, I will have that down below in the description box. And for my eye primer today, I think I'm going to use my MAC Soft Ochre paint pot. I have not used this in such a long time. I always use my Tarte concealer, but I think I want to start using this up. I don't know why I stopped using it. I just forgot about it, I think. I'm just applying this to the eye with a synthetic brush. I feel like the paint pot feels a little bit dry because I haven't used it in so long. Hopefully it works all right though. I've just had to put lip balm on, and I've been putting lip balm on like I don't know how many times today, but my lips are so cracked and so dry. They bloody hurt so much. I swear this winter is killing my lips. Before anyone says anything, it's winter here in Australia. Just in case anyone wasn't clear. I always get the comments like, it's not winter, what are you talking about? Because people forget like other people live in different countries for some reason. I'm now just going to set that down just really lightly with the Maybelline Matte Makeup Powder. For majority of my eye look today, I think I'm going to use the Peach 2 palette. I'm not sure how much of the face palette I'm going to use today, but I know like I'll use maybe the bronzer, the blush, and the highlight in there. But shadow wise, I'm not sure. There's also glitters in the face palette, so I might use that on the eyes. I'm not sure because I just don't know on the quality. I'm not sure if it's just like a Vaseline mixed in with glitter, because if that's the case, I probably won't use them. So what I'm thinking today is going down the line of matte shadows, just because it seems like the intensity kind of builds as you go on. So like I'll start off with the light peachy shade and then go into the more vibrant colors here and then the browns. So looking at this palette, it is quite similar to the last one, but there is more matte shades like I said before, so I'm pretty happy with that. I'm just using a Jessup tapered blending brush, and I'm going to use this kind of peachy shade here. So the palette does look a little bit powdery. I feel like BYS palettes are usually a little bit powdery. I don't think it really affects the quality too much. It's just a little bit messy in the pan, but it doesn't bother me, just letting you guys know. That's going on to the eye pretty quickly. So far, I'm really enjoying this shade. It's going on super easy, and it's blending out very nicely as well. That's literally one color. It looks so good. I can't believe how pigmented that is. I keep telling myself, but I don't want to let you know. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with that. I've got no complaints on that shade. It went on really nicely. Like I said, I think I'm going to go down the line, so I'm going to grab this one now. I'm going to pat this on the outer corner and blend this into the crease, but keeping it a little lower. Again, this color's building up really beautifully. Okay, so this is what we've got so far. I've only used 2 shades, and these shadows have a lot of damn pigment. I am impressed. Like, I'm not shocked because like their other palettes have been good, but man, this is amazing. I'm really happy with how this is going so far. So we're going to move on to the next shade. By the way, I've been using a Jessup brush. This one is a number 13 brush. These brushes are so damn old. I've had them for like 5 years. You'd think I'd use my more expensive brushes, but for some reason I've been using these ones, but they're good. I enjoy them. So we're going to jump into the even brighter kind of orangey, red, peachy color. I don't even know how to describe it. It's very bright. And I'm just going to continue building pretty much. Okay, so taking the same brush, I think I'm just going to mix both of the brown shades together. I'm going to try and deepen up this look a little bit. I kind of wish that maybe one of the brown shades were a little bit darker. It is showing up a little bit, but you know, the peachy kind of shades are really vibrant. So the browns in the Peach 2 palette weren't as dark as I wanted, so I'm going to go into the face palette and I'm going to try out this shade here. Okay, so this is definitely showing up, which is good. So for my lid shade today, I think I might actually try out the pink. I might put this one on and then maybe the lighter one over the top. Okay, so I did get the lid shade on there pretty easily, but I feel like I want it to be more foiled. It doesn't look as shimmery as what it does in the pan. I'm going to take a Talia Jade brush and I'm going to wet this. It definitely appears more pigmented once you wet that shade. I don't mind wetting shimmer shades, like that doesn't bother me too much. So I took a little break and I went and ate some food. So if I've got any like food in my teeth, just ignore it. I'm so full, like I feel like I can't actually breathe because I've eaten so much. So taking the same brush, I'm just going to take the lighter pink and put this on the center of the eye and also the inner corner. I sound really nasally because I ate like spicy food. My nose just is all blocked now. To be honest, I really don't know how the glitters in here are going to work, but I'm going to dip my brush into this one here. I'm going to see if I can maybe just like place this on the lid. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It does kind of feel like Vaseline. It does look really nice, but I just feel like it's going to make like my eyeshadow crease because it's so like Vaseline-y. I know that's not a word, but it's just like really gel-like and wet. So I don't know what's going to happen here. I'm just going to leave it there and just kind of pat over it to take some of the tackiness away. I'm going to clean up the fallout underneath my eyes. Surprisingly, there really wasn't that much fallout, considering that the shadows are quite powdery. Yeah, it didn't really fall too much onto my face. Just make sure like you tap the excess off before you go in onto your eye. Okay, so now that my eyeshadow is done, I'm going to go off and do eyeliner, mascara, lashes, face makeup, and then I'll come back and use the other BYS products. So what I want to use today is obviously some of the face palettes. So once I've done like my base, I'll come back, I'll do like a bit of bronzer, blush, highlighter, I'll do the lower lash line. I've also got this highlighter palette which I will try out, and then I've got the lip products as well. By the way, if you want to know like what foundation I'm wearing and powder and all that kind of stuff, I'm going to have it down below, so I'll have all that information and I'll see you guys in 1 second. Okay, so I'm back and now I'm going to move on to bronzing, blush, highlight, all that kind of stuff. So first I'm going to go into the bronzer color. So the only thing with this palette is obviously the pans are quite small, so it is a little bit hard to, I guess, kind of dip your brush in, but then at the same time it's kind of nice that it's smaller because you can kind of travel with it easily. I guess that comes down to personal preference. It looks alright. It's quite nice actually. By the way, I wanted to let you guys know I wouldn't recommend using that glitter in that palette because check out my eyeshadow. It is creased so bad, all up here, all up there. I'm so angry because my eyeshadow looked so damn perfect and that glitter has, yeah, it's fucked it up pretty much. I knew I shouldn't have used that glitter, but I couldn't help myself. Okay, so I've bronzed my face. I'm also going to contour. I'm going to use my Hoola bronzer. I really like the shade of this one. Like, I feel like it's really good on my skin tone to contour my face, so I'm going to use it. It's really, really windy outside. It's going a bit crazy, so if you hear like anything banging around, it's just the wind. So I've put some translucent powder on just to clean up my contour area. I'm now going to take the blush in this palette. So this blush does have a little bit of a sheen, which I like. I like blushes that have a bit of shimmer through them. I feel like they just make my skin look a little bit more healthy. Okay, so I think I'm happy with that. I want to use this highlighter now, which is quite yellow. I don't know if the camera's kind of washing it out, but oh my god. I didn't expect that. Very, very yellow. It reminds me of Jeffree Star's Summer Snow Cone highlighter. I just realized I've got this as well, but I don't know. Maybe I can mix them together. I'm just going to go in with this one. We'll see what happens. She looks a little chunky and like glittery. She's definitely going on though. Why is she a sheep? I don't know. It looks pretty nice in the camera, but if you're someone who doesn't like a glittery highlight, this is not for you. Surprisingly, really picks up on the brush like really easily. It doesn't take me long to build the highlighter up. It just kind of sticks on. It's just a little bit hard to blend out. Kind of looks like a strip on the face. I'm going to wipe the bake off. I'm going to put that highlighter on the inner corner as well. I feel like today's been a really good day. I feel like it's put me in a stupid mood because I'm so happy that this stuff has worked so well. To be honest, I really don't think I need to add like another highlighter on top. So this is what the highlighting trio looks like anyway. Like it's quite nice and the formula feels pretty soft. That darker shade is really nice. It's really nice to see it in the palette. Obviously going to be too dark for me, but my beautiful friends who have a darker skin tone to me, I think this would look gorgeous. It's a really, really nice color. So now is the time I'm going to finish off my lower lash line. I didn't mean for that to rhyme. I'm in a stupid mood. I'm so sorry. But after I do this, then we'll do the lips and I think that's it. I'm going to, I don't know, mix them all together, I guess. I'm also going to dip back into the face palette and just grab that darker shade. I'm just going to quickly coat my lower lashes. I'm just putting a bit of eyeliner on the outer corner as well. So I did pick a lip colour and then I opened it. I'll show you. I think the wand is gone in there. I don't know how it's gone in there. I haven't opened any of the other ones, so I'm gonna see if this one's the same. Okay, this one's got a wand. So the other one's obviously fallen in there somewhere, which is a shame because I really like that color. It looks good. Okay, so I found the lipstick that's kind of like in the matching shade. This one's in the color Soft Pink. I'm just going to chuck it on and see like what it looks like. Oh, no, no. No. Okay. I might try the Peaches and Cream Velvet Liquid Lipstick and then put the nude over the top. And bear with me because my lips are like a disaster right now. It's too light. Ugh. Let's try the last one. This one's I'm Peachless. Okay, so this is drying down on my lips. It looks really nice, but it doesn't feel very nice. It feels a bit dry, but then again, my lips are so dry at the moment, so. But I am still going to go over it with the lipstick. I don't know how this is gonna go. This is just not gonna work for me. Instead of taking this off, I went and got my ColourPop I Love Zahrah Ultra Glossy Lip. This one's in the colour Curvy. I'm going to try and put this on top and see what it looks like. I'm really determined to go for like a glossy lip today. Okay guys, so I finally finished this makeup look. I'm so happy with how it's turned out. I love my eye makeup so much. It just makes my eyes really stand out as well. Like I said before, I probably wouldn't use that glitter again because it made my eyeshadow crease really bad. So if I didn't use that, I would have been fine. But love the eyeshadows. I don't really have any complaints about them. They're great shadows. They blend easily. They build easily. They build very quickly as well. I know the lips were a little bit of a fail before because I kept layering and layering, but we got there and I do like this lip color now. I don't really think I've got anything else to say because I think I'll just ramble for the sake of it. You guys know I like these products. I would recommend them. I use them like in my own time. I don't just use them for videos. They're good products at such an affordable price. nice. If you want me to do any other videos with BYS products, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up for me. I did buy the Rebel palette, so I might do a video with that soon. Let me know if you want to see that. You can go follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, and Instagram. I'll have that all down below. And I'll see you guys really soon in my next video. Bye.